When Rush announced Anika Nilles as their new drummer, the conversation naturally turned to the long history shaped by Neil Peart. Peart, who joined the band in 1974, was not only Rush's primary drummer, but also the architect of much of their lyrical and musical identity. For more than 4 decades, his technical precision, compositional approach, and rhythmic storytelling helped define the sound of progressive rock. Many of the key elements that listeners associate with Rush, complex structures, disciplined execution, and conceptual depth, are inseparable from Peart's presence. Against that backdrop, Nilles stepping into the drum seat requires a realistic understanding of the band's history. She is not attempting to duplicate Peart. She is taking on the same role in a different era. In her public statements, Nilles has described Peart as one of the greatest drummers, acknowledging that his legacy is something to respect rather than compete with. Her first priority is to learn the musical language of Rush while maintaining her own identity as a player. For Geddy Lee and Alex Lifeson, choosing Nilles reflects a similar mindset. They are not trying to recreate the period when Peart was still active. Instead, they see an opportunity to preserve the band's dynamic, while recognizing that certain aspects of the past cannot be replicated. This aligns with Rush's long history of evolution, from the hard rock foundations of the early 70s to the major stylistic shift in the late 70s, the synthesizer-driven period of the 80s, and the more guitar-centered return of the 2000s. Among fans, reactions have varied, but many understand that Rush's music does not need to end simply because the band's structure has changed. Peart himself often emphasized the importance of continuous learning and forward momentum. His well-known line, "What is a master but a master student?" is frequently seen as a summary of his working philosophy. That principle is relevant for Nilles as she approaches the challenge of bringing Rush's repertoire to the stage with both respect and professionalism. Overall, the connection between Peart's history and Nilles' arrival is not about emotional comparison. It is about continuity. Rush has always progressed through adaptation, and this decision represents another step in that ongoing process.